Okay, here we are at the Beaver Creek Golf Carts service department again, and I'm going to show you how to test batteries today. Now, most people don't own the sophisticated equipment that's needed to really test a deep cycle battery. You can't just use the load tester that you buy for your car. Won't necessarily give you an accurate test on a deep cycle battery. We use very sophisticated equipment here to test batteries. This is one of the machines we use. They cost about $1,800 to buy this machine. But it'll tell me instantly how long I can expect your golf cart to run on the batteries that are in it. It'll individually test each battery. We also have this machine here in our shop, and this machine costs about $1,000, and this tests the whole battery pack, and it will tell us if a battery in that pack goes bad. You have to take voltage readings at predetermined times. This keeps a load on the batteries. But since you don't want to spend that kind of money and you want to find out if your batteries are good, I'm going to show you the best way I know how to do that. To start with, a digital voltmeter is an inexpensive thing. You could probably buy one of these for about $20, and you set it on the proper voltage, and now you can test your batteries. As you go through your battery pack testing your batteries, you'll see the voltage on it is 6.2 or 6.3 on a 6-volt battery. It'll be like 8.3, 8.2 on a 8-volt battery, and it'll be a little over 12 volts on a 12-volt battery. That is a good battery. But if you're going through your battery pack, and you can test these when they're even connected together, as long as you only go across the one battery, you'll see what the voltage is. And if you get one that's 4 volts on a 6-volt battery, you know there's a bad cell in that battery, and that battery is bad. Now, this is assuming that you've already charged your batteries. You have to have charged batteries when you do any of these tests. So make sure your batteries are charged. So you can just do simple volt tests. If one of your batteries comes up short, you know that battery is bad. Now, there's another way to do this too. This is a cheap hydrometer you can buy at almost any auto parts store, and this tells you the specific gravity of the battery. Again, they have to be charged before you do this test, and they have to be at room temperature. You don't want to do this right after you charge the batteries. You got to be very careful around batteries. You'll see I'm wearing long sleeves, long pants, and battery acid will burn you very easily. I've seen batteries explode. Batteries produce hydrogen gas, and hydrogen gas is very explosive, and they produce that when they're charging primarily. So you want to make sure the batteries are all cooled down to room temperature after they've been charged, and that they've been vented a long while. Now I can take this thing and I put it in, just following the instructions, and I fill it up with the fluid in the battery to the proper level. It shows it right there on there. It's sometimes a little tough to get enough in there. But here it comes. Okay, and we're at the level line. And if you look at it right now, it shows you the specific gravity of that battery is over 1300, and that's a very good battery.